Oh boy. Ah. Ow. I really need to work on the landing. Alright. It's cold, but that shouldn't be unexpected. If I remember the directions correctly, this place that Fiero is talking about should be within distance of this way. According to the map, ooh, I am here apparently. Huh. Isn't this foreboding? Probably shouldn't linger outside for too long. I'm just getting colder, but how am I going to get in? Ow. Well, probably the obvious way. Sneaking in. Okay. It's not been long since you've done this. You're fine. You snuck in the board spiral, you can sneak into a house in the middle of nowhere. The lantern's being lit, doesn't help with the overall idea that this place is abandoned. But I don't need to interact with whoever may be living here. And I don't need to deal with you. Please stay away from me. Okay, fine, we're doing this. Don't make any noise, please. Hopefully that did not make any noise. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. We'll find out. Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. Hopefully it's warmer in here. Cold's becoming a problem. Okay. It's a side door. That's good. And the snow keeps following me. Brilliant. Okay, so it is coldish in here. It's warmer though, at least. Ooh. That's better. Well, Fiero certainly makes use of a nice place. That sounds like a person. Okay. What did Fiero say? Hidden secrets meant to be discovered. Let's see if this draws this person out. There's gotta be a way to draw her away from there. Or whoever it is. He, she, whatever. Okay, this is going to be a risk. Knowing Fierro. So it is a she. This is about as good a time as any. Hidden secrets. If I know Fierro, that implies hidden passages. It's the light. Where would he hide something? The painting, maybe. Maybe something a tad more conspicuous. Probably a painting. Let's see. Has to hide something somewhere. Let's see. I was right. Well, that's convenient. Huh. Long ago, in ancient myth, a man labored to craft a sword worthy of a hero for 30 days and 30 nights. However, when he went to temper it in water, the sword shattered. Not want to give up, the smith labored on for a second time to continue the sword, working again, another this time. The sword was even better than before, sharper and glinting. But knowing what he must do, he sought the heart of a lion to temper it, and again the sword shattered once he plunged it through the chest of a lion. And so for a third time he labored again, crafting the metal work and laboring for 100 days and 100 nights. With a heavy heart, he knew what he must do to quench the still burning hot blade. He called his wife into the room, asked her to hold still, and plunged the blade into her chest. Her soul combined with the steel of the blade, and her blood tempered its metal. His sword from then on was always ablaze, and once ran through monsters. Steam ran from the beast's body, and their blood boiled. Their bodies would combust. Huh. What are you trying to tell me, Fierro? Certainly sounds familiar. Certainly sounds familiar to a notable friend of mine. Let's see. Looks like there's more passages. There are crawl spaces throughout this whole house, I wonder? Huh. Preheat the oven. Did he send me out for a cookbook? Brilliant. Great way of saying that I need to do a better job of cooking. Huh. Not enough light in here. let's read by the armor stand. Encoded into these pages is a catalog of all that has been discovered to be summoned by the ritualistic powers of blood magic. And the sacrifice one must undertake to summon said creatures. To measure its worth is to understand the rate that must be exchanged. Undead. Abominations. Shades. Leviathans. Aberrations. Good evening.
Andr?
Nap?
Is this actually you, Andr?
Your Majesty?
Formally known, I'd rather not be known as by that title anymore.
It's you.
It's you. Oh.
After I did the portal, I didn't.
I didn't know if you made it out of the
Where's your mask?
Oh, my mask, I took it off. It kind of cracked, so there's no point of using it anymore.
How are you here?
That's a really long story.
I see. And you're living here?
Mm-hmm.
Not on your own, I would hope.
No, there's two others that live here with me. The first one I'm not sure about, but it might be, Soap from where we came from.
Your soap?
Yes, it's hard to explain, but looks like her a little bit, sounds like her.
Do you have any place warmer we can talk? It's very cold in this hallway.
The kitchen might be.
Oh.
This is the constant warm place I go to when it gets cold. And the other was how to explain it? His name's Christopher.
He's here?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. He's not in the house right now, is he?
No, I thought I was in the house alone. Are you the one that was walking around?
Yes, I'm
getting a feeling of deja vu, honestly.
Me too. It's not unwelcome.
I'm used to. But for the whole thing of how I got here, to explain it, how do I, without confusing you?
While
I was waiting in... What?
Would it be easier if I explained how I got here first to give you an idea of what would confuse me?
Yes.
So, after after home, I went through the portal at the last minute, but lightning struck the machine, and I ended up in another universe, conveniently one where Luke and Devin went. Stuff was quiet for a long time, and eventually I went with them, and we quite literally got shot down and ended up here.
So, Luke and Hatt are here?
Yes, among others.
Okay, I see. I understand a little bit now. How have you been at all? I've been sort of worried this whole time because I never saw you come through the portal.
I'm alive.
Before my whole situation. I'm glad.
I
knew I lost a lot of people when home happened, but it honestly felt like I lost everybody and everything.
Yeah. The feeling's mutual.
And now to explain how I got here, while I was waiting for you to come through the portal, I was there 1 minute and blinked, and the next, as crazy as it sounds, I was in the void. Turns out I had caught the interest of an unknown god. And she's why I have new ears and a tail. She ripped my old ones off.
I didn't even know. You're a shadow cat. Or a shadow kid, I suppose is the term.
Yeah, she said something about fixing my form to fit where she's gonna send me.
So you were sent here with a purpose, then?
I assume that.
I'm sorry.
I don't know how long I spent in that void.
I see. It's been a little over 1.5 years since home.
Been that long already?
As you know, I spent most of it on a mountain. Technically, I've spent most of my time here in a mountain, so...
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry you went through that.
I'm getting through it. The darkness scares me, which is why I haven't stepped outside in a long time.
I think that's valid, considering... I apologize, I'm partially to blame for that.
Why do you blame yourself?
It's a long story. If you have the time, I'll tell it.
I have the time, yeah. There's not much I do other than get caught in cobwebs and reread books.
So... we discovered that there were people living here. In this universe. Well, this world, I suppose. People that formed a town probably... I don't even know how long ago. Shows how much of a historian I am these days. But said town appeared to be built on something ancient. And inside of it were these little extra dimensional spaces, these dungeons. What they did was purely meant to do was to keep was to keep Alice from dying. They sort of bound themselves to one another, like a mage and his familiar.
I see.
Apparently, the taboo of it is that you're supposed to be married as you do that, or marry after you do that, I guess. So, Regulus wanted to imprison Luke for that, and Luke went along with it, and I did not respond well to it, given what happened to Curse and Christopher back home with Toad.
Understandable.
Oh, I just remember. No, I'll tell you later. But I went in. I snuck into his place while he was having a gathering with a bunch of people. Went to break Luke out. Luke didn't want to go. I ended up snooping around further, and I found this giant cat-like beast tangled up in the king's basement. Another person entered, freed it, and then followed and mayhaps rode it out while it was causing wanton chaos.
Oh.
Luke and I escaped in the fiasco, but then, have you ever met an Obscuraling?
No, I have not.
Very,
so far, the only people I've met are, well, you now, Christopher, and so.
So I don't know much about them, but there's a few races that seem to be prevalent in this world. Shadow Kits, or Shadow Cats, Obscuralings, which have sort of fox-like features, Constructs, which are robots, Revenants, which are undead, and naturally humans. And apparently a much more fox-like looking Obscura popped out of nowhere, took the Shadow Beast, we called it, being released as an act of this world siding with the Shadow Realm, some kind of war. And the Obscura did that in response.
Okay, I see.
So now we're stuck in Eternal Night. And to top it all off, Luke is still wanted to be imprisoned, and I've been convicted of releasing the beast.
That's quite a... what I'm looking for.
Turn of events.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. It's been...
It has been indeed. And so you came here to retrieve something, is that what she said?
It was recommended to me by the landlord. You had books in your walls, apparently.
Oh, so you were in my walls.
I was in your walls.
I thought I was going crazy. I want to clean up the place, but Mr. Christopher said, don't touch the cobwebs, don't clean up nothing, leave it. I was like, okay. Yes, the most I can do is just read.
And
I should have probably been exploring the house. I probably would have found hidden walls.
I can show you where I found them if you like.
I'm very curious. Yes. Well, I kick it up. There we go.
Oh. I think. Let's see. Where was it? Was this one? No. Oh, it was.
Maybe I should have listened to my instincts and have been nosy.
Likelihood so. I've not been in here long, and I haven't really explored much of it. I saw the chests and went to reading. But it looks like they go through a significant amount of the house. Whoop.
Here's my room.
Oh. This is how I got in there.
Really?
I am very sorry.
You're fine.
You have interesting little accoutrements.
I wish I could say they're mine, but they're not. I'm not allowed to touch things.
Well, given the fact that, well, considering the fact that the landlord probably decorated the place himself when he actually lived here. I don't even know how his place is here in the first place. Don't ask me.
I won't. Yeah, this one's my room. This one's Christopher's.
You know, I didn't take the time to actually process it, but I have a piano back in my archive.
Really?
I've been trying to
Do you
learn
know
to
how to play?
play. I've been trying to learn. I've only gotten one song down recently.
Practice makes perfect, so
I'm getting better.
that's good. I'd love to hear you play one day.
My home is to the southwest of here, I think. Just slightly southwest. Well, it's a long walk, but I say, like, slightly as in the direction of slight southwest.
Did you fly all the way from your archive?
Yeah, I was able to sort of stretch my legs, I guess. My physical abilities have always been an oddity to me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Very fancy bathroom.
Oh my gods, you have plumbing.
Yes, we do. It's the most greatest thing on earth.
I used to wash in my pond at the front, but ever since, well, the pond froze over.
It's kind of hard to wash with ice.
Incredibly so. I am incredibly jealous.
Yes, we have plumbing. It's the greatest thing. Especially when you're cold and you just want a nice warm bath.
I miss the plumbing at Brave Hat's Tavern.
Funny enough, I have some of the light thingies.
The light thingies?
Like,
Shaglets.
mm-hmm.
You are lucky.
Yes.
They are delicious.
They
Ooh.
are.
This is much nicer than the kitchen.
I don't know if it's obvious, but I haven't explored much.
I can't say I blame you. This place is pretty expensive.
Expensive, big, and spooky. Like the spooky basement downstairs.
I kind of just went in through a side door.
Was on the... Wait, what's this? That side?
I think so. That side. If we're on the left side of the house.
Did you leave the door open?
No, I shut the door behind me, I
Okay.
believe.
I found a door open downstairs somewhere, and I was like, okay, maybe I left that open.
I left the door open up here, I believe. I rang the doorbell because I didn't know it was you.
Ah, okay. The doorbell is scary. How are Luke and Devin?
Luke's been... He's been a... He's been... They've both been. Luke's been having nightmares, I think. Not about being imprisoned, just I haven't talked to him in a while. I think he's been a bit of a mess since the whole thing. I know he's looking for answers. For something that can exonerate him. Good on him. He should have done that from the start. If Holmes taught me anything, it's the fact that you can't trust an established order for it.
That's very much true.
Or at least the fact that the established order isn't going to help. We both know I tried to make it work myself and nothing came of it. Devin hasn't changed by much, but his habits have become more concerning.
Habits?
He's taking it hard that he can't get us out of here. Without the ship, we're stranded here. There is a person in this dimension, his name's Scampy, that appears to be able to open portals and rifts, but he, for one, refuses to teach Devin to a fine degree, and Devin's not able to work it out himself. You can tell he's taking it hard because he keeps forcing himself.
I'm sure we'll figure it out.
He gave me a project to work on at least.
Ooh, the project.
So, he gave me an interesting set of armor. It's made of the same sort of material he used when he came back after we were fighting Zeke, if you remember, way back when.
I remember that.
That harness he was wearing. It was made out of the same stuff. I'm trying to build him a new one.
And how's that working out so far?
Not great.
Trial and error.
Exactly. I think I'm getting somewhere, though.
That's good. Where were you heading before the ship was shut down?
Luke and Dev, well, I think Devin's home. C-42.
I'll pretend I know what that is.
It's its number designation, like how our home was B201.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, for example, where we are is C444.
C444.
Indeed. I am really glad you're alive.
I can say the same thing. As much as it hurt losing everybody else, I wasn't prepared to accept the fact that I lost you. You've been one of my closest friends I've ever had, so.
I can try to swing by again, if you like. Or I can try to see if I can get you an Elytra so you can come out and visit.
I'd like that.
It's a lot warmer.
As Christopher is. It'd be nice to see more people.
We
Especially
one of my newer friends I've made, Lily, she's convinced me to have a Halloween party.
a Halloween party. Is it already that time?
Well, it's based on our time, I suppose. I don't think this world celebrates the same holidays. Technically, I forget how she pitched it. Part of me thinks 90s was rambling at her, and she picked up the concept of it. Oh wait, you probably have no idea what that means.
I don't have any idea.
It's as weird as it sounds.
Yeah.
Extremely. Do you remember who made it onto the other side of the portal with you?
It's a bit of a hazy memory. I do remember seeing Memorable and Toad there.
I see.
I was sitting by them before I disappeared.
Coco was also here in this dimension as well, but Coco, Luna, Nova, Luke, and Devin. They're the only people I know who evaded, weren't there, or got out.
But from North side, it was just, I just remember those two mostly. With how much has happened, it's hard to remember some stuff.
My wife made it, but she's not. I don't think she's here anymore. Not in this dimension, I mean.
Do you think she left?
I know she did. She needed to go home after everything.
Mm-hmm.
I do hope she's finding what she's looking for. It would have been right for me to try to stop her from that anyway.
Are you holding up with it okay?
As if I have a choice. I should probably head back soon.
That's true, I don't know when the other two are gonna return. I think Christopher will be happy knowing that there's a guest in the house.
I imagine not.
Yeah.
I got the books I came for, at least, if you don't mind me having them.
I don't mind. I won't tell.
Thank you. Would you walk me out?
Of course.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I was able to save some major things from home.
Really? Like what?
Some books. Of my books, I mean. And my axolotls.
That's good. Is it the books we read together in the archive?
Not all of them, I'm afraid. A lot of... When you said before that felt like we lost everything and everyone, well, I lost most of my life's work.
Yeah.
I was only able to save one book from all of that.
Oh, which one?
The sorry, I heard the zombie outside. The last one. The one written by my great grandfather.
I see.
Here. A gift. So you can have a little friend.
Thank you. Apple.
I haven't named him.
I will give him the most glorious name.
Would you like me to clear out your doorway?
You sure?
You may want to stand back a moment. It has a new look. I forgot. You likely haven't seen it.
It's beautiful.
Part of me thinks it might be alive.
Really?
There's an eye on it. It follows you sometimes.
It might be sentient.
I try not to think too much about it. It makes me worry. That zombie was making much more noise than I thought it was. Or made much more noise than I expected. Coast is clear. I suppose.
It's as much as I'd like to go outside, I don't like looking at the night sky.
I understand.
You know, when I little shadowy things.
I see.
It's like I can hear her voice again. She said very not many kind things to me before ripping off my ears.
Those may help as well then.
Thank you.
It's good to see you again.
It is nice to see you again.
We'll come by the visit.
Yes.
Wait, I have an idea. What might make traveling better? I have a friend to introduce you to.
What is that?
Apparently this world has dragons.
Hello.
This is Seamus.
Oh my gosh, it is beautiful.
I can't go into the town where the dungeon is, but the dragon eggs were able to be found in it. I could try to sneak in, see if I can retrieve one for you.
Gosh, such a beautiful blue color.
Took him a while for him to grow because he refused to eat anything.
Ah.
But
Is it more in like a picky way or just...
it's most certainly in a picky way.
Ah, babies are picky eaters.
Babies are very picky eaters. Alright. I'm gonna head out then.
Okay, well, be safe.
Good night, Nap.
Good night. Thank you for sneaking around in the walls.
Thank you for walking in on me reading.
You're welcome. Reminds me a lot of how we first met.
It really does. Oh, and if you ever go outside and see what looks like a giant claw mark in midair, don't go walking into it.
I don't think I will. Since coming here, I've learned that I'm very more scared of things.
I see. Well, that makes two of us. Alright, good night.
Good night. Be safe.
Okay. Let's go home. Fierro has a lot to explain.